Hey everyone, buckle up because the world of work is changing like crazy and we're going to break it all down.
Yeah, it's
So I've been looking at some notes
no,
from this podcast series called HR Discovered, and let me tell you, the future of HR is going to be wild.
yeah, and you know what really sticks out is how much everything is shifting towards this whole employee experience thing.
Employee experience,
Yeah.
huh? So is that like,
It's a big deal.
yeah.
It's a big deal.
So it's not like the old school HR stuff anymore, like just payroll and
Right.
benefits and all that.
It's so much bigger than that. It's like, think of it this way. It's everything that makes an employee feel a certain way about working at a company.
Yeah.
So like, are they valued? Do they feel heard? And are they empowered to make decisions?
Oh, so it's like the whole experience, the whole package deal of working somewhere.
Exactly. It's the whole thing.
Okay, so then, like, what exactly falls under that employee experience umbrella?
Well, one of the biggest things they talked about on HR Discovered was company culture.
Yeah.
It's that vibe that either makes you want to jump out of bed on Monday morning or hit the snooze button a few times.
Oh, yeah. Culture totally impacts how you feel about a job.
It really does. And a big chunk of that culture is how easy it is for people to grow in the company and want to stick around. You know what I mean? Like, are there opportunities to learn new skills? Is there a clear path to move up? And do they have mentorship programs to help them along the way? HR Discovered actually mentioned that companies that are really good at keeping their employees save a ton of money because they don't have to constantly hire and train new people.
Makes sense. Investing in your employees makes them want to stay.
Right. Exactly.
So what else is on that employee experience checklist?
Well, another biggie is employee well-being. And I'm not talking about just giving everyone a gym membership. This is about mental health, work-life balance, and even their financial wellness.
Oh, that's interesting. I never really thought about the financial part of it.
It's becoming more and more important. They actually talked about it on HR Discovered. Apparently, employees who are stressed about money are less productive at work, and they're more likely to call out sick. So it's a real problem.
So it's not just about being nice. It's actually good for business to help your employees feel good about their finances.
Exactly. It's a win-win.
Okay, so what else is coming down the pipeline for HR? What's next?
Well, you can't talk about the future of work without talking about the elephant in the room, flexible work arrangements.
Oh, yeah.
Working remotely hybrid models, you name it, it's all on the table now. And they were saying on HR Discovered that companies got to get creative with their policies if they want to attract and keep the best talent because the game has changed.
Oh, yeah. It's like companies are competing for employees now more than ever before.
Exactly.
Wow.
And it goes beyond just flexible schedules. There's a huge emphasis on diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI for short.
Ah, yeah. I've heard of that.
It's not just a trendy term anymore. It's like a core value. It's changing everything from how they hire people to how they develop their leaders. HR Discovered actually shared some research that showed companies with diverse leadership teams come up with more innovative ideas and make more money.
So it's a win-win again.
Right.
So basically, this employee experience thing is like the future of HR.
Yeah, it's
All about making the workplace a place where people feel valued and supported and like they could do their best work.
That's exactly it. And it's not just about keeping employees happy. It's a smart business move that helps companies perform better and make more money. So this whole employee experience thing is really shaping the future of work as we know it.
This is all super interesting. I'm really glad we got to talk about it.
Me too. And it kind of makes you think, out of all these different areas we talked about with employee experience, like company culture, keeping employees around work-life balance and DEI,
Mhm.
which one are you most curious about right now? Which one's at the top of your list?
That's a great question.
Mm.
And from what I've heard, it sounds like HR Discovered is going to be diving into all these topics in their future episodes. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve in the crazy world of work, that's definitely a good place to start.
Definitely.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
We'll catch you next time.